Imagine walking through a rainforest. You hear the wind, the rustling leaves, and the haunting call of a bird that hasn't existed for 50 years. Sounds impossible, right? Well, welcome to the weird and wonderful world of artificial intelligence, where even extinction might not mean silence. Thanks to cutting-edge AI, scientists and artists are resurrecting the sounds of vanished species. Yep, we're literally bringing the dead back to sing, at least vocally. Let me introduce you to one of the wildest collaborations on Earth. Icelandic artist Björk, yes, the Björk, and French composer Aleph. Together, they created an installation called Nature's Manifesto. At Paris's Centre Pompidou, it's part museum exhibit, part time machine, part rainforest ghosting. Inside, AI-generated calls of extinct species echo through the space, mixed with Björk's own voice, as if the jungle were telling its own story. How do they do this? Here's the nerdy magic. AI models analyze fossil data, archive recordings, and the vocal structures of closely related species. Then, using machine learning, they generate estimated sound patterns. Essentially, what that animal might have sounded like. It's like Jurassic Park, but instead of raptors chasing scientists, we get ghost parrots chirping in surround sound. You're welcome. One example, the Hawaiian crow, extinct in the wild for years. Researchers dug up dusty analog tapes from the 70s, ran them through AI filters, and boom. Ghost bird reborn. Okay, not literally reborn, that'd be terrifying. But what makes this more than just a cool art experiment is what it tells us about sound, memory, and survival. In the rainforest, sound is everything. It's how animals find mates, warn each other, and tell predators to back off. Lose the sounds and you lose the story of the forest. That's why researchers and conservationists are now using AI not just to recreate sounds, but to protect them. Take the Open Soundscape project. It uses AI to monitor rainforests through passive audio, recording 24/7 and analyzing millions of chirps, growls, and hoots. The AI identifies which species are present, if they're breeding, or if something's wrong, like poaching or deforestation. In Ecuador's Chaco forest, for example, scientists used this tech to prove that certain endangered species had returned to restored areas, without ever setting foot in the jungle, all thanks to sound. But here's where it gets truly poetic. AI, the most synthetic of tools, is helping us reconnect with the most organic parts of Earth. We're literally teaching machines to listen, to remember what we forgot. Maybe one day, when our grandkids walk through a forest, they'll hear the call of a bird that was once silent and know it wasn't lost forever. Not because we saved the species, but because we remembered its voice. And that might be the first step towards saving everything else.